potential. God forbid that I ever waste it. Overthinking, silent killer, don't die waiting. God knows it's harder to grow, procrastinating. Got so much love for this game's annihilating. Get it off the muscle, no matter how much the weight is. Gotta get some hustle, cause talent don't always...
Season 8. There are 6 weeks remaining.
What's up, MP? Objects in motion, stay in motion.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And we welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge. This is a big night in the NBA season.
And guys, it really is. These teams have worked so hard to get here, and they're both looking to get their hands on the trophy. I don't think they'll hold anything back. This is going to be a good one.
In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we had another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyrie Irving.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Klay Thompson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Junior. And it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Hawks, in the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3 spot. And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example, and tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
Inside, Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Rizachet wide open. Atlanta again missing.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap's numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement. That will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restrictive position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. Johnson, wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Irving kicks to Junior. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Connects from three-point range.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
On the wing, Daniels, covered by Irving. Okongwu with a screen on Irving. Kicks it out to Johnson. Another three for Atlanta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Thompson. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. You have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right. They're all fun to watch.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Three-pointer, Daniels, and Davis pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 8. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, he sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Here's Junior. Rebound, Atlanta.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Rizachet. And here's Junior. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And Junior throws it down.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
Pass to Rizachet. Off target with his three.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Young with the steal. And now, here comes Young, leading the break. Here's Daniels. And here is Okongwu. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
No good on the free throw, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't hit the second.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Junior. He's got 7 on the money from 12 feet away. Junior's got 9 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now, Rizachet. Clock is at 3. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. Welcome back, everyone, to this NBA Cup championship game. The second quarter is just beginning here. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with Junior, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. LeVert, and you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason, and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pulling the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. And here's LeVert, following the 3 from Junior. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against Oklahoma City, was all business. He scored 54 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And here is Capella, following the 3 from Junior. Here's Rizachet. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Nance. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Nance. To the inside. And Matthews throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one, but is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level of aura, of enthusiasm. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have and more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena atmosphere?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game ASAP.
A shot's good from Irving.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Jalen Johnson comes in for Nance. Daniels, he's checked in for Reza Shea. And Trae Young subbed in for Matthews. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Davis comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Dante Exum. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And, Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got two phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your back. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis. And the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours. But this is what we sign up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. And the Hawks making a change here. Reza Shea checked in. Dinwiddie against Young. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Another three for Atlanta.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Junior. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Young looking it over. Over to the wing. Here's Okongwu. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his sixth rebound on the night. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
A different look for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Daniel Gafford. Christie subbed in for Junior. .52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Johnson with a screen on Christie. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The Hawks trail by 16. Pass to Reza Shea. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's Young on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Okongwu. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And so it's Dallas, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And we'll be right back after this.
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk about the players of the week. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are loving it. It's now really a new favorite time of year, guys. I'm telling you. And you know the best part of it, Ernie? It gets me excited for Thanksgiving.
Man, how quickly we go from hoops to food. I'm already getting excited about that big old fried turkey. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. And just getting going here for the 2024 NBA Cup Championship second half. And thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The front court is Risacher and Johnson. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Okongwu into the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And in addition to our NBA Cup champions being crowned tonight, we'll also be naming an NBA Cup MVP.
And what an honor that it's going to be for one of these players. So get your guesses in now for who that MVP will be. I know who I'm going with. I don't want to spoil it. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Okongwu against Gafford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
First one falls for him. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Here's Junior. Drills the three-pointer. Junior's got 5 points in the quarter.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Young pass to Johnson. Here's Rizachet. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Junior. They get the rebound. Here's Gafford, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Okongwu, rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Johnson. Rizachet in the corner. Clock at 4. Will it go? And Davis pulls it down.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Junior. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. P.J. Washington comes in for Davis. Martin's checked in.
You got this, MP.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Daniel Gafford. Davis is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Junior in at the 2. Young outside. Pass to Daniel. It's good from long range. Daniels has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Hawks.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Screen by Gafford. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Daniels. The Hawks working the ball around. Johnson with it. Now, here is Young. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Junior's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Junior.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Caleb Martin comes in for Anthony Davis. Christie, he's checked in for Thompson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. In the corner, it's Martin. Now, here's Junior. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Martin missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Daniels with it. Pass to Johnson. Young outside. Launches it. A rebound by Washington. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. Martin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Okongwu with a screen on Dinwiddie. And here's Young from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
And here's Junior. The 3. Bucket's good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winner of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy, and, man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
Watching you tonight, it looked like you were playing for something more than the NBA Cup. Is that how you felt?
Well, you can't miss the fact that this is a big deal for the fans. There's a buzz in the building, and we all respond to that, but we have to remember that we haven't accomplished our goal until we won a championship. That's what this city deserves, and that's what we're working for.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
People are going to love how you respond.
Way to bring home that W.
Somebody send them a prayer. Somebody send them some prayers. I guess I'm going crazy. I need a whole nother level. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm an every type player. I'm an every type player. I'm a credit player. Shot it on the sky. Shot it on the player. Shot it true like man. Right here. Drive the cool road down. I'm about to get it. Upside down, cross, turning my neck, shut them up. Upside down, cross, turning my neck, shut them up. Upside down, cross, turning my neck, shut them up. Upside down, cross, turning my neck, shut them up. The bitch right that side, my ride truck go for a ride. Put big lines right on, put the mask on, cause I be all red, I stay with them. All red, we pull up. All red, somebody, all red, drive. Right here. Come around. Pop it. Shot, shot, shot!